Thank you for visiting LabelSDS.com today. LabelSDS.com is the easiest way to find and manage all your pest and turf labels and safety data sheets, either from your computer, tablet, or smartphone. We have over 4,000 different pest product labels and safety data sheets, and our site is specifically designed for the pest control industry. Now today I'm going to show you the inside sections of LabelSDS.com. While you may get some information from this homepage, it doesn't fully show you the power of LabelSDS.com. So here, let's go inside. I click on the sign in button, so if you were subscribed to our service, it would take you to the home page here. You click on the sign in, you simply put your user ID, your password, and then click submit. And it takes you over to your company dashboard. Now your company dashboard is kind of like your landing area. Here you can look at the pest product list. Now the all products list takes you over to our LabelSDS.com database. Your company master list is the list that you have created for your own company, featuring all the labels and the safety data sheets of the products that your company uses. You have a manage account site here. This is where an administrator would be able to manage adding, editing employees, as well as any credit card information. There's a contact link. You can contact us. There's a frequently asked questions link. So if we look further down here, you can see that you can search products from the dashboard, and that will search not only the branch products, but the whole company master list. So this particular company is Doggone It Pest Control. Lily Chewini is the account administrator, and you'll see that Doggone It Pest Control has 3 branches: the pest control branch, the termite branch, and the lawn branch. A lot of companies choose to just do one location if they just have one location that house all their product labels and safety data sheets. However, like the Doggone It Pest Control company here, they chose to separate their labels and safety data sheets into 3 divisions: pest control, termite, and lawn. So first of all, I'd like to take you over to the pest product list, and we're going to go into the all products list, which is the master database for LabelSDS.com. This is the place where over 4,000 different product labels and safety data sheets are housed. And so this is where you would go to create your list of labels and safety data sheets. Now, so if we scroll down here, you're going to notice that some of these are grayed out and some of them have color. So if it is grayed out, that means that you've already put this into your company master list. If it is not, you have not selected it. Now you don't have to go scrolling down here. So simply you can actually, if you're looking for a label, you can type it in and then hit search. And then what it's going to do is it brings up basically anything that we typed in Termidor. It's going to bring up anything that has to do with Termidor. And so from here, if I wanted to, I could take the Termidor dry and I could add it to my company master list. So this is how you would create your list from this all products list. I'm going to go from here into the company master list, and this, you can see, shows you your list of all the products that are in your database. Now this database is linked to our LabelSDS.com all product database, and the reason why we keep it linked like that is because when we receive an update from the manufacturer, a product update, then what happens is if you selected the product, like such as the Termidor dry that we just put into the account, and you can see it here, basically any type of update that's been done will show up in your file. The newest update is always shown on the top of the label. So, and then it is also dated, so you can see that as well. All versions of the label show up in your database, including old versions of the label. So if I wanted to take a look at a label, for instance, Thermador SC, and here you can see that Thermador SC has many variations. It has a lot of supplemental labels. There's a New York label, and then there's your Thermador SC label. So you just simply click on it, and it brings it up. And so when the label comes up from that source, you can actually do a variety of things here. You can, of course, review the label. You can print the label. You can download it and store it into a folder on your computer. Or you can actually email it over to a customer. So you have a lot of different things you can do. I just want to remind you, too, that we're looking at this on a computer view, but the same capabilities that we're showing you here also occur on a tablet or a mobile device such as a smartphone. And so you have the capability to download, view, or email or print based on what you want to do. I'm going to show you a unique feature. If you hit Control F, you'll notice that a pop-up box occurs here. And so if I wanted to see if the product was labeled for termites, I enter termites in there, and you can see here that we have 23 areas on the label that mention termites. And the first one here, you can see right here, use directions for prevention and control of termites. So it creates an easy way for you and your technicians to be able to go and view specific sections of the label just by simply typing in that search function. All right, we're going to exit the label here, and we are back at the company master list. So from here, I'd like to go back to the dashboard, and remember this is where your branches are. So I want to view the labels and the information in the Doggone It Pest Control Company branch. So if I click on View, you can see here you have the branch page. You are Doggone It Pest Control. Blue Hound Dog is the manager of this branch. Here's his contact information. And we simply scroll down. The next section is the branch product label list. And this branch product label list is derived off the company master list, which comes from our all products list. So you can narrow things down to a company level, to a branch level, and then I'm going to show you another level here in just a little bit. So you'll notice here you have the ability, if I wanted to, for instance, this is the pest control branch. I don't necessarily need Thermador Dry, so my guys don't use that, so I'm going to remove that. I click X. It gives me a panel here that says, are you sure you want to delete this product? Yes, I am, so I'll click OK. And it removes it from the list. And so that's how easy it is to remove a product. And so you have a fairly long list here, so you don't have to scroll the whole thing. I can type in a partial name and hit enter, and see it pops that up. And so I can view the label from here or do that. So so here we are back at the branch product label list. So I'm going to go down the list here, and underneath the list is a list of my branch employees. You're going to notice administrators, managers, and technicians. Administrators are like Lily Chewini. Now, Lily is the office manager here, and she has full rights. An administrator can add and remove products from the company master list and branch list, and she can add or remove employees from all the list as well. A manager would be somebody like a branch manager, and a branch manager only has the ability to remove products or add products to his branch from the company master list. They cannot obtain product list outside the master list. They have to get permission from an administrator if the product they want to add is not on the company master list. But they can delete products off their branch list. Now, a technician can view labels They can email labels, they can download them, and they can print them. However, they have no rights to actually add or remove products off the list. This way it helps you to maintain control of your pest label product list. And one of the neat things too is I told you that you could email from that label PDF page that we were looking at on the Termidor label. Your technicians off their mobile phone devices actually have the same capability. So let's say they're servicing an account and the person at that account is concerned with what product they're using. They can actually bring the product label or safety data sheet up, and they can actually email it over to the customer right from their phone. So that capability exists right there. So going beneath the branch employees, we find our pest control customer area. Now, this is set up specifically for those certain types of customers that either require you to furnish them with labels and safety data sheets, or they may even restrict the different products that you use, such as food manufacturing facilities. And you can see here that Doggone It Pest Control services Purina, Pepsi, and Milk-Bone. And so we're going to click into the Purina customer, and it brings up their customer contact information. So from here, if this was a technician looking at this, they can see here's the contact information. It is Purina, the supervisor in charge. They contact is Big Dog. There's their address. There's their phone number. And if they have a phone, they can actually click on that and call the customer from that area there. So under Purina, you'll notice that they have one facility, and that's the dry dog food plant. So we're going to go into there, and you can see it tells you the supervisor of that plant and the address and the phone number. So if you go down, you can see that Purina, they only allow these 6 products to be used in their facility. And so this is a nice list for the technician to come in and review before he goes to service the facility, making sure that he's only using the authorized products that they allow. He can review labels, safety data sheets if he wants. And I wanted to let you know here too that we are looking at this from the administrator, Lily Chewini's account. But however, when you set this customer up, you actually give them accessibility to their product labels and safety data sheets. And so when you set this up, it asks you for a contact name and an email address, and then you would assign them a password. Once you do that, the manager of that facility, as well as any other employees, will have access to this information at all times while they're at the workplace, thus helping them comply with OSHA standards, AIB standards, and they would be able to view and review labels and safety data sheets from there. The other thing that they have is if they have a feature, if they would like to somehow alter the list or get a hold of you, there is a button they can push, and they can send a message to you, and the message would come back to the manager of the pest control branch if they wanted to add a product or delete a product. We actually don't give them permission to do it themselves. They have to actually contact you to do it for you. That way you're not kind of caught off guard by surprise with a new product that's listed, or maybe 3 of them that have been taken off. So, so this is the branch view. I want to show you one of the new features that we've implemented. And for that, I'm going to take you over to one of our customers' websites. And that is our public portal. And so our customer here, McCall Service in Florida, this is their website. And so we created a link, and this is available to everyone that is a customer of labelsds.com. And you can see here that this link is on the website. And if you click on it, this allows your pest control customers to have access to your product labels and safety data sheets without having to log in and enter any login information. They can view here, they can email it, they can print it if they want. And so this gives them quick accessibility to your product labels and safety data sheets at any time. Just wanted to show you here too, you'll notice this View License and Insurance Credentials page. If you click on this, this is an area where you can download your documents such as licensing information from your regulatory people in the state that you're in, or you can actually enter in insurance documents, proof of insurance, workers' comp, general liability. And you can see here McCall's has their Department of Agriculture licensing information here. And this is real easy to do. When you would bring it up, you actually have a field there and you just slide the documents over from your computer into here and it posted in there. So this is a brief tour of our labelsds.com website, and we would love to give you a full live demo if you'd like. You can click on our contact page and type in your information and we'll get back to you. You can call us by phone and we can schedule a live demo. We would like nothing better than to have you join your 1,200 other colleagues in the pest control industry who currently use the labelsds.com site for all their label needs. And we'd love to have you join our family, and thank you for listening to this demonstration today, and we look forward to hearing from you in the future.